Hello everybody and welcome back to this playthrough of Civilization 6. I'm sorry it's not a Monday. I promise this series every Monday and I keep just failing with that. Yesterday I did sit down to record it. I had everything set up. I was quite aware I was a little bit poorly. I'd been teaching all day and used my voice up what little I had of it, and yeah, it didn't work. It was horrible. It was just disgusting, really. So I just couldn't do it. So we're here today. I don't know what day this will be. Hopefully it will be pretty early on in the week. But I'm recording it on Tuesday and I feel a lot better now. Anyway, let's start off by reading Nathan's comments from the last episode. Nathan left a few very good comments. And I think some of you new players especially will find these useful. So he said, we should move our unique governor to the front lines and produce units. Absolutely agree. We will try and remember to do that. If I forget, I am stupid and sorry, but I will try and remember to do that. A couple of other things. Whenever we get crossbowmen, it's a good idea to rush to mercenaries on the civics tree. Now, we've not yet done that. We can pick another civic. But yeah, going to mercenaries on the civics tree is a good idea because that gives you policies which you can put in government, which give you, it costs less to upgrade your units, both within gold and resources. So basically, it's a lot easier to upgrade units. And if you've played Civ 6 before, you'll realise that crossbowmen are a lot better than archers, so we need to try and get down to that as quickly as possible. And the final thing is... to clarify, we have got a battering ram with us, but because Dion has no walls, we're not really going to gain anything from that. If it had walls, it would be a lot easier, and also it means that the city and the encampment cannot fire on us because Dion has walls. Now, if we flip that, obviously it means that if we can build walls in cities like Istanbul, where I believe we built walls last episode, that means that if anything comes towards us, we can range attack them, which is nice. Right, so thank you very much for that, Nathan. I urge other people, please do keep commenting. They are very useful. I do like reading them out, and it makes this series a bit more interactive, which I'm always a big fan of. Right, so where did we leave off at the end of the last episode? Hang on, let me just check the time. Right, okay, yeah. So I roughly know the time, so how long I'm recording for. So last time we left off, we had put our swordsmen into the lands of Macedon. Yes, we'd managed to repel their attack on Alep. You know, they really did... scared me to death a little bit, but then we thought, let's go on the offensive, let's push our swordsmen up. But now we are in an incredibly difficult position, because Macedon has got a fair few ranged units. They have the catapult in the city of Dion, they have the crossbowmen, which can be quite lethal there. Obviously, they're going to be able to range attack our swordsmen, and they also have a catapult in that city. Basically, I'd say between the three of them, the catapult, the two catapults and the crossbowmen, they could take out a unit per turn. And also the volcano looks like it's going off, which is bad. Well, it's bad for them. Hopefully it will distract them and they'll run away scared of lava. So a big part of today's episode is going to be us trying to take Dion, but also just being that little bit cautious. Maybe we need to get a few more troops at the front first, and then, you know, then we can have a bigger attack. We don't want to lose everything. We want to have a good go at taking the city, but we don't want to lose everything. So it's important to get the balance right. And if we have to retreat, getting the time to retreat perfect. Are these just standard volcanoes, or are they going off? I'm not a big volcano expert. Do they always smoke volcanoes? Somebody let me know. Right, so the other thing we need to do at the start of today's episode is make our dedications, because last time we ended on starting a new era, and we are all in a normal era. Now, normal eras aren't too bad, but because we're in a normal era, each of our citizens, they give the normal amount of loyalty, which is 1 loyalty. Basically, you know, it's just standard. It's standard. Now, the only time being in a normal era can be particularly troublesome is if one of your neighbours is in a golden era. But as you can see, or even better, what's it called now? I've forgotten. The one that's when you go from a dark era to a golden era, and it's got a special name. I've forgotten it. But as you can see, all of our neighbours are actually all in normal eras as well. So, you know, status quo. That does me. So for our dedication this time around, I had a look and I thought, well, pen and brush and voice. Do we do too much trigger inspirations too much? Probably not. Monumentality. Are we going to be constructing many specialty districts? Well, we just talked about building lots of units, so right now, probably not, even though we do need to build some districts. Exodus of the Evangelists sounds great, but we're not bothered about religion in this game, so we're going to go for free inquiry, which basically just encourages us to get as many signed sharikas as possible. And I'll try and remember to do that as we go on. Right, cool. So we've made that dedication. I will start getting stuck into the city in a little minute, well, in a minute, but yeah, we've got some other things we need to do first. So the civic we're going to go for, now as you can see, they're all starting to take a little bit of a while, so we need to start getting our culture up as soon as possible. Ooh, that could be useful, because that would allow us to build a theatre square. However, although that could be useful, I'm more interested in upgrading units cheaper, so we're going for mercenaries. We are going to have to queue mercenaries, so that means that we are going for feudalism right now, but that will go to mercenaries after. But damn, we need more culture. Sorry, I was having a drink of water, so I didn't, like, my voice can hopefully hold up for longer. Right, so the next thing we need to do... Damn, I've gone off it. The next thing we need to do is go back to our governor title screen, because we have got another one. Now, what to do with this, I'm not sure. So, obviously, we have currently got two governors. We have Ibrahim, who is our unique governor, the Grand Vizier of whatever. And we could upgrade him, or we could upgrade Pingala. Can we upgrade it? I thought we could. Yes, we can. So we can either go for Ibrahim, all friendly units fighting within the combat city's territory, gain +5 combat strength. That could be useful to take a city and hold it. And also that one, Seraska, sorry, my pronunciation is horrible, grants all units within 10 tiles of the city centre +10 combat strength when attacking defensible districts. What classes it as a defensible district? Okay, so I've just been looking that up to see what exactly counts as a defensible district. I think it just means anything you can sort of siege out sort of thing. I think a city counts as a defensible district. I mean, I thought that from the beginning, but I can't quite decide whether you need walls or not for it. I don't think you do. So, because on that, let's face it, this unique governor we need to use. In any game, I always say it when I'm doing like tutorials and stuff. Make use of your unique stuff. So, we need to make use of him. And the... Sarasaka is... I've pronounced that wrong. But that is such an incredible bonus, an extra 10 combat strength. So we're going to have to go for that, because that could be really, really useful to us. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use our promotion then to do that. Anything else just cannot be that strong for us right now, and we need this to sort of push on with taking cities. Cool. We're also going to reassign him to, I think it's Halep. Go to Halep. Go to Halep, because that should be within 10 tiles of what we are trying to achieve here. There we go. Off we go. Can we count to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll probably take a little bit of time. Yeah, it takes 3 turns to establish before we can get these effects. I probably should have thought about this earlier, but hopefully if we can hang in there for that long, we should be fine. Right, cool. Let me just... Right, so Governor Ibrahim has moved from Istanbul to Halep. I didn't even think he was in Istanbul. I thought he was further up. Right, so let's move on now to attack some stuff. By the way, I was just checking to make sure this video was recording. I didn't fancy doing 40 minutes and then being like, oh, we're not recording, because that would have been a disaster. Okay, so our current position, like I said at the start, is not ideal. But we're going to have to try and make the best of it. Now, right now... Oh, we have that settler as well, so we're finally going to get that coastal city in this episode. Yay! I'm sure you're all very happy to hear that. 10 bloody turns for a crossbowman? That is crap. Can we focus on production? We really need... Oh, we are focusing on production, and it still takes forever. I mean, that's because there's not a ton of production around. Another bad thing to that as well is they've got that hill tile, which we could have really done with. Can we perhaps steal this tile? Are you using that tile? Didn't mean to do that. You're not using that tile. Can we use the tile in Istanbul? Yes, can we have that tile, please? We need production about now. Working the stone would be a good idea. Yeah, there we go. That'll... Has that helped at all? Oh, it took a turn off. I think it took... Jesus, that's still crap. Oh well, at least we've... at least we're a little bit closer. Damn, this one needs to be successful. You're constructing a builder. You're not really far into it. Yeah. I've changed my mind from a builder to a swordsman, because swordsmen are better at fighting than builders, as I'm sure you know. Now, what we might be able to do is, with our settler for our new city, is try and grab some production around here, but from what we can see, there isn't a ton of it. I'm sure we'll get there, though. Right, so our current plan with this swordsman has really got to be attack. Now, although we have lots of things around us, I would quite like to chase the crossbowman off, if possible. Right now, we can either attack or wait, and there is no point waiting. We need to try and take this city down as quickly as possible. What can you do? Heal for this turn, you. Sorry, I'm just setting things up. Can this horse run away before it... Yes. No, we have a promotion with this archer, so that's fine. You move up. Right, yeah. Horse, run away. Probably, in fact, running next to a volcano that I'm a bit... Oh, it might have already gone off, because the land is already screwed, look. I mean, it's very fertile, actually, but it's mucky. Okay, so we could promote you if we get damaged, so let's start. We need to bring... Oh, God. This is such a minute impact. It's unreal. Every little helps, though. Hopefully. Okay, that's doing more. Good, good. We just need to bring this city down as quickly as possible. If we can take it, it's going to be really hard for him to take back. Okay, yeah, we are going to actually really eat into this quickly, which makes me incredibly happy. We're not going to be able to take it this turn, but I do think right now we do have a chance of taking it. Oh, 54 health. What a shame. Yes, good. It'll heal a bit, but it should be on its knees by this. By this point next turn, it should be on its knees. We're probably going to lose. Oh, you got a promotion. That is ideal. And we are probably going to lose at least one of our swordsmen, but because that's coming down, that is good. Right. I'm very happy now because I didn't think we'd make that much progress. Now, we've just got to hope they... No, we don't want peace. We've just got to hope that he doesn't sort of spam out some walls and cause us to cry. Because I will cry. You can just keep doing this. How much more stuff do we... Okay. Yeah. I was thinking how much more stuff do we need to upgrade this warrior to a swordsman, which would be ideal, but 110 gold and 20 iron. We'll have enough gold next turn. We will not have enough iron for quite a while, which is rubbish. Is the settler moving this turn? I mean, just hopefully we'll come to peace with them in a little bit. We're not going to push further on than Dion because that would be suicide. Ooh, that's a crossbow. Oh, that's cross. Oh, they're fighting. They must be fighting the Arabs. Yay! They're not fighting. Why have you come for the archer, you idiots? Oh, the great generals reappeared. Hello. We have troops up there now, though, so we don't have to be too worried. I am worried about the thought of combat between... What? I thought that just happened. Welcome to the World Congress. Oh, cool. All this diplomacy we've not traded away is finally going to come good. It's probably going to be pointless. So the World Congress is now in session. Each world leader must vote on the proposal currently on the floor. Once everyone's votes are submitted, winning proposals are enacted until the next meeting of the World Congress, where everything is retracted. Okay, it doesn't say that last bit. Okay, so what kind of things can we vote for? I've not played too much with this, so yeah. So, I played with it in the last game a little bit. So right now, we can vote on some things. We have resolutions, which don't cost anything, apparently. We'll play around with this as we go on. So select an outcome. So, trade policy. Trade routes sent to the chosen player provide +4 gold to the sender. Gold. The chosen player receives +1 trade route capacity. Ooh, they're nice. That's nice. Cancel any international trade routes between other civilizations and chosen players and embargoes. Why? So that's basically getting rid of trade routes, and that's encouraging them. Trade routes bring us money. We need money right now to upgrade things. We'll vote for that. Okay, so that cost us 10. Select a target for this resolution. Can it affect us? Can we have lots of gold, please? We only have one trade route though, so it's pretty pointless. I'm presuming we don't actually have to vote on anything. We have a lot of political favour we could use. Oh no, we don't. Okay, so we currently have like 36. I don't. Right, okay. Anyway, I will come back to that in a second. Can I just have nobody? Do I have to vote on this? Okay, well, we might as well vote for it to affect ourselves. Do we have to? Okay, whatever. Okay, we have to vote on both of them. So public relations, the chosen player generates 100% more grievance, and oh gee, we do not want grievance. And other players generate 100% more grievance towards this player, pretty much absolutely putting them out of war. The chosen player generates 50% fewer grievance, and other players generate 50% fewer grievance points towards them. Well, I'm all for less grievance than more grievance. 50% fewer grievances. We don't really want anything to do with this. Right, okay, well, I'm not too bothered about putting loads of diplomatic favour points into these. I think we've picked the two which are best for us, so the trade route thing and the grievances thing. I can't think of anybody I'd want to target. I sort of feel like targeting Germany would be a pretty good thing. Jesus, look how many points Arabia has. That's crazy. I think targeting Germany with the kind of trying to push them out of any kind of war would be good, but I don't want to target them. I don't want to upset them. Okay, I'm happy with that. We'll keep most of our points. I mean, whatever Arabia wants is going to win, because Arabia has a stupid amount of points. Okay, we will submit that. Okay, waiting for other players. Okay, so basically none of these have helped us, which is great. So, Germany won with the trade policy. Trade routes sent to the chosen player provide +4 gold to the sender. We are probably going to be getting... and also Germany gets +1 trade route capacity with that. Germany's going to be rich. We probably should have put lots of our money in that. The chosen player receives... Okay, so Germany's got another trade route and also gets lots of gold. Yay! Russia, the chosen player, generates 100% more grievances. Okay, so that might not be so bad. The chosen player generates 100% more grievances, and other players generate 100% more grievances towards this player. Yeah. So basically, it's going to be an absolute nightmare for either us to declare war on Peter, which we weren't going to do anyway, or for Peter to declare war on us, which we don't want. So that's quite good. And the Germany being rich is not ideal, but we are friends and allies, so it could be a lot worse. Cool. So basically, they played their cards like absolute idiots there in the middle of that turn. Yeah, we're going to take this city. We are going to take this city. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So what we're going to do... What's this? Oh, yes. So, when we ended the turn, what happened was the crossbowmen attacked some unit of Arabia, which is pretty good because it means they're distracted. Is that showing with their military strength as well? Oh god, Arabia's military strength is down on its knees as well. Jeez. Macedon's actually a bit stronger. I mean, we're a lot stronger, but we don't want a prolonged war. We sort of... My sort of aims for the war right now would just include taking this city and taking that city. If we can keep them two, I think we should be fine. Loyalty-wise, we've probably got enough in hand with the government plaza and our unique abilities to keep them. I think that'd be a pretty solid start. And then we can sort of plot our moves from there. I don't know why I said it like that. Right. So, let's get range attacking. So yeah, this unit is unhurt, so we'll just attack with that. I'm really considering spending our gold on upgrading this. Oh my god, we need loads more gold. That is going to be a nuisance, I'm telling you now. Right, you've attacked there. We probably want to consider promoting you just so you don't die. Plus 10 combat strength when occupying. Okay, well, we're going to go for the volley one. Overall, what we wanted more than anything was the health. We'll leave that there, and then if they do attack, it's better than attacking our swordsmen. They're more important. You have a promotion. I'm so tempted to push down here and try and kill that. Ooh, jeez, that is costly. So we probably won't do that. Okay, so you have the promotion, so you're better out in the field. So we'll attack with you first. Night-night. Okay, so you're... Yeah, that city's now on its knees, and then we should be able to take the city with this. Come on. Get in there, boys. Get stuck in. And they're dead, and the city's ours. Yes! This is such an exciting day for us all. It seems pretty peed off. I will level with you, but the city is ours. Also, we've got access to spices from that, which is pretty useful. Now, loyalty-wise, it does seem to be gaining loyalty towards us, which is good. I think that arrow means it's gaining loyalty towards us, and hopefully it can have a negative effect on cities like this. But right now, it's looking fine. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to keep the city. There is no point raising it whatsoever, so we'll keep it. What's its production and stuff like? It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it doesn't look the best city in the world. I am worried about a little bit of a lack of production. We might try and grab that marble tile. Okay, alright. Right now, production is horrendous, but we'll have to see how things develop. Right, we could probably do with a peace treaty pretty soon. Yeah, you're probably going to have to just repair stuff. I feel a lot happier, by the way, about our settler going up here. But now that Russia can't attack us, or, well, basically it would murder Russia politically. Oh, jeez. That's a mistake. I meant to send the settler. Oh, no. That's bad. That is bad. Alright, you need to run off a little bit more to heal. You seem fine. Now, I don't really want to send any... I just sort of want peace at this point and trying to grab probably... Oh, that's near us as well, so that could be useful. I wonder what kind of peace deal he will give us, if any. Okay, so he's willing to make peace at this time, but he will only see Dion. Oh, no, he can't. He will not accept it, sorry. He's a very angry man who will not accept peace. Great. Could be fun. Okay, so the crossbows have moved up. Oh my god. We need crossbows now. They've just wiped out an archery in one. That was horrible. This is bad. Who would have thought one crossbow could cause so much chaos? Run away, horse, before it gets you too. It will murder you within one. I don't think it will murder you within one, but I think it would have a pretty good go. Right. So we basically have to get the warrior out of the way here because otherwise it will just murder it. It is only one crossbowman. We have a numerical advantage, so we'll try and push that. I cannot afford to put the archer there. Just push up. Damn. It will just kill the warrior. It really will. Can't kill everything. It can't kill everything, he says. Right, before it kills everything. Right, you go there. Let's push it. Let's push it. I don't think it can take a swordsman out in one, but I'm sure we'll find out. There is a great general there, though, which could tip the balance. Okay, I will send this archer. Hopefully you will not die. I think you could, though. The great generals are making this a bloody nightmare. You need to withdraw. I don't know. Don't bother me about it now. I don't think a great general can capture settler, sorry. Yes, that'll be needed. Tortoise to defend against the range attacks. I don't want to risk you. My god, that archer was in trees as well. Just wait there for now. Oh god. This is horrible. Okay, so right now, just heal. We could lose units here, but... well, I hope not. But we could. I don't want to watch. Oh, shh. Oh, we're alive. Yay. Oh, we are dead. Can we just vote to kill Greece as a country? What? What have I done? Uh-oh, there's an emergency called against us. Oh my god. We have friends. Right, I'm just gonna vote for with 20 of our things here. I'd like to think our friends will vote in favour with us, not against us. This is bad. Basically, if this passes, we're gonna be in right trouble. It's like the enemies get more health towards this. The enemies get more military points towards this. Who's called this? The enemy, yeah, I mean, this is bad, and it also affects how we can fight as well. Please don't pass. I don't think our friends would vote against us. Oh, if this passes, I'm done. I'm going to throw Paddy. Who voted for it? Please, can we see who voted for it? Saladin voted for it. Oh no, Saladin voted it down. Even Saladin, I mean, thanks Germany and Russia for backing us up. Alexander wasted a load of his diplomatic favour. Yes, let's go and kill that. Alright, we need to kill that. I'm just hoping there's nothing around it to back it up. I wouldn't mind a peace treaty now. But then again, I'm sure as a good general he will be able to sense that. Right, you get to cover because we've lost pretty much all of our archers in the last few turns. This archer here with the catapult is bad. I don't think it's worth pushing them though. Could be wrong. I mean, we have some new troops coming. Can we make peace yet? We are happy with the progress we've made. Oh, for God's sake, what is wrong with this guy? I want to bring them basically... Have we got walls here? If we push on that catapult and that crossbow, it's going to become a massacre. I don't think we have walls. Okay, we do. We have walls in Istanbul. Walls here could be a very good idea. We should be stronger now, though, because Ibrahim should be getting up to speed. Right, you are going to sort of just have to take a little bit of a backseat for a little bit. Now, what I really want to do is lure them in. I don't think there's any point pressing whatsoever. If we press, they're going to massacre us. So let's lure them in. We're going to be able to upgrade this warrior soon as well. I think like pretty much next turn we should be able to upgrade it. So if we can lure them in over to us, that should work better. In the meantime, we need to focus on holding this city though. I could do with some gold as well. Well, you can come down here. So we're keeping a strong power base in Dion. But we're just sort of doing a bit of a tactical retreat right now. We're friends with Germany, so we'll bring you over as well. Okay. So hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll be able to fight them off. Right now, we're not really in an incredibly strong position. But if we can hold that city, it would mark very good progress. I'm worried for this swordsman here, but hopefully we'll be fine. I think we're going to do one more turn because we're at a bit of a crossroads here. I think Oh, God. Okay, okay.
We are all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master.
Right, so there is a big army here now. And everything is, pretty much everything is vulnerable to it. Can we have a peace treaty now? Oh, for God's sake. Ah! This is gonna get bloody. Right, we need some money. We need money. What would it take? It's not quite the same. I mean, on the plus side, this now looks pathetic. On the downside, this now looks quite dangerous. Right, so we know the crossbowmen are dangerous. What we really need now is a crossbowman in Dion. And walls, but I don't think we can afford both. 10 turns for walls. And it doesn't look like we can rush them either. I don't think we can we? We need 250 gold. I need some gold. Right, we have a marble to trade. We need gold up front for this. No, we don't want to give you gold. We want you to give us gold. 1 gold. Oh my god. No thank you. I thought we were friends. Clearly not. Oh, what? So so he's gonna give us route. Let's push it. Okay, he's happy to accept this. So he's gonna give us 6 gold for 30 turns, which is 180. We need gold right now, please. Fair enough. No. No. This is funnily enough better than the 1 gold we were getting offered by Russia. No. I want money. Okay, so it looks like 140 is probably as high as he's going to go. Okay. He won't even go that high. Why? No. Oh, was it 120 we last looked at? Okay, he will accept 120. Can we get... Who's he at war with? Oh, no, it's us, yeah. We're at war. Can we get 1? I don't think he will accept anything else than just the 120 up front. Right, can we offer something else, like open borders? Okay, so with open borders we can push him even higher. Even higher. This is the best content you've ever seen on YouTube, by the way. I know it for a fact. Me just pushing the numbers up. Ooh. Oh, he cannot accept that deal. About 175. I mean, I doubt it. No. No. Okay, we'll accept 171. 2, yes. 5, no. 4. Okay, 174. Bit of marble for 30 turns and open borders. Yes, we need this. Thank you. Right, that has boosted our money substantially, which is absolutely necessary. Right, so we're definitely going to upgrade that, which is pretty much going to cost us every single penny, but oh well. We really just need to grab the bull by the horns, really, and try and push them back, make them worry. Why? Why the hell is this so strong? Why is this going to murder us? I don't understand why we're getting murdered. Oh my god. Go there. Oh, it's the capital. It's gonna murder us. I don't know why I put it on. Oh no, the battering. I didn't want the battering ram to follow. Right, we get murdered here. We get murdered. Jesus. Right, can we sell some stuff to Russia as well? I've just heard you want more than anything open borders. Oh, you might already have them. Oh, God. You already got open borders. Anybody else want open borders? I mean, I don't really want to give him open borders, but if he's got some money, I will, yeah, I will have to accept. Has he got no gold? Oh, he's got 90 gold. There you go. Look, I've heard what you want more than anything in life is open borders. That'd be a lovely gift, but as it is, we need money. That's pointless. Okay, we can't flog anything else to people, which is a shame. Tech-wise... Ooh, knights would be useful. Pikemen, useful. We're literally gonna need military tech. Is that a unique unit? What are our unique units? Jesus, how have I come this far without even, like... Okay, so... The Janissary, which replaces the Musketman. Okay, we're not there yet. The good thing about our unique units is, though, that they do not come into prominence yet. So we've still got them to look forward to. And the Barbary Corsair, which we might... I'm not sure how close we are to that. I think it's of a similar time. But funnily enough, that's going to be no use on land. Okay, so we're at a bit of a crossroads here. What kind of tech do you think I should go for? I'm not going to pick the tech in this episode now. I will wait for next time. So please, let me know what you want to see. I mean, stirrups gives us knights. Could they be useful? Or do we want to be looking at something a little bit more long-term and plotting a course for a very useful tech? Yeah, let me know. I think it's got to be military. We are currently in a bit of a predicament militarily. And we have our crossbowmen in Dion, which I think could be very, very useful. But we've had to trade a lot to get that. What we need to do in the next episode is push back this assault from the Macedons. Now, I'm pretty confident we are going to lose at least one swordsman here. So that could be bad. We have this swordsman here, which I'm going to really try and push the catapult with. But what should we be doing? What should our strategy be? I'm not too worried about the single catapult, but we have to keep an eye out. And when we have a bit more gold, I think in a couple of turns we'll be able to upgrade that warrior as well to a swordsman. So what do you think to our current position? I think it's very shaky. I really need some advice here on whereabouts we should be going with this. It's just a shame we pushed our swordsman up so early, because if we could have done, I would definitely have tried to have retreated to the encampment and to the city. I tell you what could be a good idea here. Building walls. But do let me know what you think to all of that. Next time I will be here on a Monday. I promise. I really will do my best to get it out on Monday. Technology wise, we're lacking. We're not researching quite as much as we'd like. We're actually getting more science than a lot of our rivals, which is good. But we are going to struggle to keep up if we don't put a bit more focus onto it. Domination wise, we're pretty strong, but there is... Oh, God, he is... What's he up to now? Oh, my God, he's up to 178 again. He's probably used a ton of gold to do that or something. So, yeah, he's really regaining strength. We have a few units coming, but they're a little bit far away. So, yeah, let me know what you think we should be doing as our next step. Should we really be trying to get a peace treaty? So, thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe. And I will see you next Monday for a very, very tense episode, I'm sure.